Children, today we are going to discuss about the midpoint formula, the midpoint of the line joining two given points A and B. Suppose there are two given points A and B, the coordinates of A which are given to us as x1, y1, the coordinates of B is x2, y2. Now let P be the midpoint of the 2 points A and B. Now if we have to find the coordinates of P, so because P is the midpoint, that means the ratio in which P is dividing the join of A and B is 1:1. Let the coordinates of P be x, y. So the ratio with which the P divides AB is 1:1. So if we apply section formula here, which is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, it will be 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 upon 1 plus 1, that is 2. So it will become x1 plus x2 upon 2. Same as if we find the ordinate of point P, it will be m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So the formula will be y1 plus y2 upon 2. So finding the midpoint directly we can use if A and B are x1 y1 and B is x2 y2, then the midpoint, the coordinates of midpoint will be x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. Alright, same as if we have to find the centroid. Now first is, what is centroid? Centroid is the point of intersection of a median. Median is the line joining the vertex and the midpoint of the side opposite to it. So this is the midpoint and this is the vertex. Similarly, we can draw another median from here, from vertex B. If we join the B to the midpoint of AC, then it will get another median. And where the median intersect, this is point G, and G is called the centroid of the triangle ABC. Now this G point divides this line AP in the ratio of 2:1. Okay, so P is the midpoint of BC. So and G is dividing AP in the ratio 2:1. So when we solve and apply, we'll get this formula. The coordinates of G as x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, where the coordinates of A as x1 y1, coordinates of B is x2 y2, and the coordinate of C is x3 y3. Alright, so if A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3 are the vertices of the triangle, then the centroid of the triangle will be, coordinates of the centroid of the triangle will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Alright children, please note down. Okay children, let's solve a sum. In this sum, it is given that P minus 3 comma 2 is the midpoint of the line segment AB as shown in the given figure. Find the coordinates of A and B. Now you can see a diagram given here where P is the midpoint of A and B. And you can see children, A is lying on y-axis and B is lying on x-axis. So we know that any point lying on y-axis will have abscissa 0. Any point lying on x-axis will have ordinate 0. So the coordinates of A we can assume as 0 comma y, and coordinates of B we can assume as x comma 0. And P minus 3 comma 2 is the midpoint of AB. So when we apply midpoint formula, which is x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2, we'll get the value of P minus 3 comma 2 is equal to 0 plus x upon 2. 0 is x1, x2 is x. So 0 plus x upon 2, y1 is y and y2 is 0, so y plus 0 upon 2. So when we equate the abscissa and ordinate of coordinates P, we'll get x by 2 equals to minus 3, the value of x we'll get minus 6. Y by 2 equals to 2, we'll get the value of y as 4. Now when we obtain the value of x and y, we know that the coordinate of A and B that we have assumed is 0 comma y and x comma 0. So when we substitute the value of x and y in the coordinates of A and B, we'll get the required coordinates A as 0 comma 4 and B as minus 6 comma 0. Alright children, please note down. Okay children, let's see another sum. In this sum, it is given that minus 5 comma 2, 3 comma minus 6 and 7 comma 4 are the vertices of a triangle. Find the length of the median through the vertex 3 comma minus 6. I have assumed that let A be minus 5 comma 2, B be 3 comma minus 6 and C be 7 comma 4, which are the vertices of the triangle ABC. So I have drawn the triangle like this, where A is minus 5 comma 2, B 3 comma minus 6, C is 7 comma 4. And we have to calculate the length of the median through the vertex 3 comma minus 6. What is median? The line joining the vertex and the midpoint of the side opposite to it. So this point, if BP is the median, then P will be the midpoint of AC. So what we'll do first we calculate the coordinates of P by midpoint formula. So we know the coordinates of A as minus 5 comma 2, it will be x1 comma y1, and C as 7 comma 4, which is x2 comma y2. When we apply the midpoint formula and calculate the coordinates of P, we'll get minus 5 plus 7 upon 2 comma 2 plus 4 upon 2. We'll get 1 comma 3 the coordinates of P. We have to calculate the length of median. Okay, so here the median is PB. So that means the coordinates of P we have calculated 1 comma 3. The coordinates of B is given 3 comma minus 6. By applying distance formula, which is under root x2 minus x1 to the whole square plus y2 minus y1 to the whole square. When we substitute the values, we'll get 3 minus 1 to the whole square plus minus 6 minus 3 to the whole square. When we solve, we'll get under root 85 units. So this is the length of a median. We can convert into decimal, it will come 9.22 something, right? Note down the solution, please. Let's discuss another sum, children. Now in this sum it is given that A minus 1 comma 0, B 1 comma 3 and D 3 comma 5 are the vertices of the parallelogram ABCD. Find the coordinates of the vertex C. Alright, that means ABCD is the parallelogram and we have to find the vertex C coordinates, right? So if we draw the diagram in which A, B, C, D are the vertices of the parallelogram, and when we write the coordinates of the parallelogram, then let the coordinates of C be x comma y. Okay, now if we discuss the solution, if we join the diagonals, the opposite vertices of the parallelogram, the diagonals, we know that the property of a parallelogram is diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means from here, from this property, we can say that M is the midpoint of, the point of intersection is M. So M is the midpoint of BD and AC as well, because diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, we know that, right? So let the coordinates of M be x dash, y dash. So when we calculate the coordinates of M from B and D, right? B and D are given. If we calculate the coordinate of M, then what will be the coordinates of M? x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2, that means 1 plus 3 upon 2 comma 3 plus 5 upon 2. It will be 2 comma 4. The coordinates of M will be 2 comma 4. Now if we calculate the midpoint of from AC, because BD and AC both have same midpoint, that means we can say that from here M 2 comma 4 will be equals to x1 plus x2, which is minus 1, x1 minus 1 upon 2 and y1 plus 0 upon 2 equals to 2 comma 4. So when we equate the abscissa and ordinate, we'll get this result x1 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 2, equating the abscissa and ordinates, and y plus 0 upon 2, that is y by 2 equals to 4. So when we cross multiply and solve, we'll get the value of x as 5 and the value of y is 8. So the coordinates of C, vertex C will be 5 comma 8. Alright children, please note down the solution. Okay children, let's discuss another sum. In this sum it is given that the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle PQR are 2 comma minus 5. That means 2 comma minus 5 is the coordinate of centroid, right? If Q equals to minus 6 comma 5 and R equals to 11 comma 8, calculate the coordinates of the vertex P. Alright, that means the P vertex coordinates we have to calculate of the triangle. We are given with the coordinates of two vertices and the coordinates of the centroid. So what we'll assume? We'll assume that let P be x comma y. The other two vertices are minus 6 comma 5, Q is minus 6 comma 5 and R is 11 comma 8. So if we have to calculate the coordinates of centroid, the formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3, and the centroid coordinates which are given to us is 2 comma minus 5. So when we substitute the value of x1, x2 and x3, y1, y2 and y3 here in the formula, we'll get x minus 6 plus 11 upon 3, comma y plus 5 plus 8 upon 3 equals to 2, comma minus 5. So when we solve, we'll get x plus 5 upon 3 equals to 2. On cross multiplying and simplifying, we'll get the value of x as 1. Y plus 13 upon 3 is equals to minus 5. So the value of y on simplifying will get minus 28. So from here we can say that the coordinates of P will be 1, comma minus 28. Alright children, please note down the solution.